Happy President's Day, everyone. We got a Monday off. We get to ride a little bit around the Midtown area and see what the city has to offer on a day off. Burnett Avenue. Sort of like a very busy avenue in this area. It's kind of windy today as well. I think it's about 32 degrees Fahrenheit. A little bit higher with higher feel with the sun. So we get to go in the sunlight for a bit and warm up and then cool down. Sort of an empty street today because a lot of people are off. Seen a lot of tourists around, a lot of tourists with 30-40 people at a time, and that's crazy to me that winter time has attracted so many tourists, because it's never a bad moment to visit. Whew. Got the Hearst building up there. You could say a couple of decades ago it was magazines. Now it's more digital media. Of course, where there's a Wendy's, there's delivery people. Let's make a turn here on 56. This is the city of juxtapositions, you know. You got people who have a day off like me, and then it's a regular Monday, regular business day. Deliveries need to be made. Going down here. Kind of chill here today. You can check out Times Square. I love how some friends I have visited recently and they said, yeah, we saw New York, it's kind of busy, it's all over the place. And where were you? Oh, we were in Times Square. And that's it, you saw Times Square. And that's not, that's a quarter of the things you get to see here in New York. Well, tri-state also. We got Brooklyn and you got Queens, but Manhattan, shit, you got so much to see. Here you have a famous late show, the Ed Sullivan Theater. Usually a line before the show starts, a few hours before. I think as a tourist you can just sign up and just go there if you want to be part of the audience in that show. This feels really lonely today. Kind of giving me PTSD to, well, you got the Stardust Diner. You got a bunch of them in the city. You have obviously the famous one here. People are lining up to go. What is it, you ask? It's a diner. It's just a diner. You know, pancakes and chicken clubs and grilled cheese and coleslaw. They've become sort of a staple for tourists. And here you got Junior's. This place opened about 6 months ago. And this place is well known for cheesecake and other things. They're also a diner. Huh. The closer you get to the 40s is where you start seeing people in Times Square. Now, the complete opposite of what you would see in December. Incredible amount of concentration of people. This place opened a few years ago, and guess what? People go crazy for it. It's good old Krispy Kreme. The whole place is dedicated to Krispy Kreme. And of course, they lose money on the rent. How much rent you gotta pay to get a place like this? But it doesn't matter. It's advertising, you know. It's a sort of like a flagship store mixed with a location for tourists. Take photos, you show it on video, just like myself. You have a free ad. Who doesn't like Krispy Kreme? The smell is incredible too. It smells like fried dough and sugar. Weird seeing it in a day like this. I know I've written a bunch of times, I never with commentary. Not a lot I can tell you. There's lights, there's billboards, there's people. Kind of speaks for itself. Imagine the amount of power and technology of lighting you gotta do to make it this bright, so that the sun is hitting it, yet you see it. It's so crisp. Reese's Big Caramel Big Cup milkshake.
Hey, I love your bike.
Thank you.
I love the chrome on those. I think it's the only way to go.
I love it so much.
Classic. So those Phil Woods up front?
What's that?
The Phil Woods? Who's the hubs are these?
Yeah, it's actually like a factory. It's all yeah. I've tried to keep it. Actually, this saddle, look how worn it is, but it's a Bianchi saddle, and I don't want to change it. You know.
Keep it. You got the gator skins on there. You're good for New York.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. I appreciate you. See that? People love my bike. That is awesome. I feel like I have a Ferrari or something. No, this bike wasn't that expensive. I mean, it's average price range, you know. I think new, I bought it for about $700. You know, actually it makes sense with President's Day. I'm sure there's a lot of tourists around. especially from the States itself. Coming to spend a 3-day weekend here, or 4-day, whatever. Get in there, man. Oh my god, okay. Doo-dee-dee-doo. Just keep going on 42nd. Giant building in the corner. See, lean back, you can see it. This is the Bank of America building. I think one of the most expensive buildings in the city, just because it's situated on 42nd and 6th Avenue. One Bryant Park. Yeah, Bryant Park gets really pretty during the holidays because of the market. It just sort of goes away. Why don't we go in? Take a look. Of course, I'm walking. Wouldn't be able to ride in there. This is how light my bike is. You can just grab it. Yet it's sturdy enough to handle the city rides. Sun's out, people are out. You know, I'm off today, but usually you do this any day of the week. It'll be like this. People all over. Doesn't matter which day of the week. You got the skating rink. The skating rink has always been the attraction. Beware of pickpockets. Oh, that is an ad. Nice. I've never seen this before. A lot of food vendors here now. I think Waffles and Dinges has 2 locations apparently.
Basic skating safety rules. All skaters must skate
Crispy
in the same
chick.
direction. If you need assistance, our skate hosts are here to help. Please skate responsibly and be aware of other skaters
It's a popular place, Bell Fries. Nothing like French fries on a day like this. Notary.
Attention skaters, phones, headphones, cameras, and other electronic devices are not permitted on the ice. To use your device, please step off the ice.
It's really nice. And of course, it's Bank of America, Winter Village. Makes sense, right? See a little bit of snow accumulation here. It just hasn't been consistently cold, so that the snow stays. A kid is craving some snow. Sorry, bud. Global warming is a thing. Great building. The shape of this building is so incredible. You can make it across. Bryant Park retains its beauty even during winter time. All the trees, no leaves, but it doesn't matter. Let's go on 6th Avenue. Store on the corner is really famous. Sangway & Sons. I don't know how long the stores have been here. They sell really fancy pianos. You can see me in the reflection here. It makes sense with Broadway being so close. Look at those pianos, like kind of blue, like a starry night blue. Stores like this are hard to see anymore. I'm sure they gotta do well. It's all corporation-owned stores that have taken over New York. Mom and pop shop stores are gone. There's a few still around, but barely surviving. This place is great too. It's called BXL. It has been for a few years. This is Belgian food. I lived in Belgium for a couple of years. And they have all the beers that you want. Duvel, Chimay, Chicons à gratin, mussels. And that's what I always try to do. Try to go to the non-commercial, non-corporate businesses. I think they have a couple of stores around the city, I mean. And this is the famous New York Police Department, 42nd Street. You see in movies, you also see this thing, recruiting station. It has a huge American flag on the side. This is where the ball drops. We're too close to get any perspective. That's basically where it happens. Harry Potter, Cursed Child, right here. On the Broadway, off Broadway, etc. Start here. Oh fuck, there's a bunch of glass. We're back on 8th Avenue. Go on this side. See if we can get a perspective from another angle. Light takes a bit, so we can go. Let's try 46. See what we got here. And we got this Italian restaurant I haven't been to because it's family style Persians. Is it here? Oh no, you got the Church of Scientology here. And you got Hamilton on the other side. How odd is that shit? How fucking crazy is that? That's one crazy looking facade. I guess I can see the appeal for tourists to like Times Square. For someone like me, I don't know, it's just fun to ride because of the people and all the shit that's going down. Just stuff happening. All right. Sounds good, man. Thanks for the light. Do 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 dee do. People gotta be places. People gotta be places. And why you have to be racist? No, they weren't racist. It just rhymes. Back on 6th Avenue. And we're gonna go by Radio City. By far, Radio City has the coolest, spacious theater. If you ever get to see a band or whatever, it's always a good option. But for me, it's such a classic location in New York. See that sign from far, you know it's Manhattan. You got Magnolia Bakery here in the corner. If you're a Sex and the City fan, you know what I'm talking about. Banana pudding all the way. Radio City. Rolling Stone offices are right next to it. And then you're not gonna see it because it's too high up, but at the NBC Tower, NBC Studios observation deck, to my right. I'm gonna stop by Rockefeller, see the other skating rink. So after seeing how I ride in this area, what do you think? Do you think it's hard? Do you think it's easy? Kind of used to it, so I don't know anymore. It's the NBC Tower. The Rockefeller Center. And now, of course, it's the Comcast building. I'm not surprised. Who's buying who this year? Stick around, find out. That looks fun. I always thought it was so small.
Sometimes let's come back to Joy.
Feels right at this time of the year, though. I'm really a kid with a penguin. Some people's first time. Always a first time. Yeah, back on the bike. I think the Lego store used to be here, now is a Todd Snyder. How many Lego sets can you sell to pay for rent here? Got St. Patrick's. Look, sun hitting it, so pretty. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, St. Patrick's from the side. How European is this? The Dutch. It's all thanks to the Dutch. Thank you, Dutch people, for making New York City. Beep, beep.